The War of Roses was an event in history, and it was between the Lancastrian house and the Yorkist house during the 15th century. Both houses shared a common ancestor and were competing for whose house would sit on the throne. Both houses were claimed descendants of Edward III. Since the year 1399, the Lancastrians were in control of the throne. When Henry VI was the successor, he unfortunately was too improper for kingship and was seen as weak and an overall bad ruler for the English throne. So the Yorkist house had thought one of their own would make a better king. After all, they were also Edward's descendants. The war began in 1455 when Richard of York captured Henry VI at the Battle of St. Albans. Richard of York was then titled as Lord Protector of the realm. After this, the Yorkists took charge for some time. Richard also wanted to be Henry's heir instead of his own son, but despite the king and queen denying Richard's request, they were slowly becoming in a weaker position, so it was hard for them to get rid of the Yorks. In 1460, Richard of York eventually died. Then his son Edward IV was the leader of the Yorkist side. There were many battles between both houses, but at the Battle of Taunton, Edward IV was King of England. The old king, Henry VI, was taken and captured. The conflict would later rise again during 1469, and the year after that, in 1470, Henry VI was king again. Then another year, in 1471, the Lancastrians were officially defeated at the Battle of Tewkesbury. Then Edward was king again. Holy shit. The conflict lasted a while. It was only during the 19th century that it was titled the War of the Roses, due to both houses symbolizing a red and white rose as their symbols. Fucking hell. Anyways, I was Team Richard during all of this. I don't give a fuck about Henry VI, to be honest. His ass would just simply not die, and that low-key pissed me off.